Yemen's Group D campaign got off to a disastrous start on Monday. Yemen, in red, faced Iran in their first-ever Asian Cup match at Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium in Abu Dhabi on Monday night. All photos by Antonie Robertson. The National Yemen, in red, faced Iran in their first-ever Asian Cup match at Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium in Abu Dhabi on Monday night. Yemen, in red, faced Iran in their first-ever Asian Cup match at Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium in Abu Dhabi on Monday night. Yemen, in red, faced Iran in their first-ever Asian Cup match at Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium in Abu Dhabi on Monday night. Yemen supporters watched as their team faced Iran in their first-ever Asian Cup match at Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium in Abu Dhabi on Monday night. Yemen supporters watched as their team faced Iran in their first-ever Asian Cup match at Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium in Abu Dhabi on Monday night. Yemen, in red, faced Iran in their first-ever Asian Cup match at Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium in Abu Dhabi on Monday night. Yemen supporters watched as their team faced Iran in their first-ever Asian Cup match at Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium in Abu Dhabi on Monday night. Kocian said 2 goals in 2 minutes killed any chance Yemen had of making an impact on their Asian Cup debut after suffering a crushing defeat to tournament favourites Iran in Abu Dhabi. The Yemenis trailed after 12 minutes before 2 goals in 2 minutes put Iran 3-0 up inside 25 minutes, with 2 second-half goals seeing Iran ran out comfortable 5-0 winners at Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium on Monday. "This game was very hard for us," the Serb told reporters after the match. "The morale of the team fell flat after the 2 goals we conceded within 2 minutes. When Iran scored the first goal we still had a chance to get back into the game, but those 2 goals in quick succession took the game away from us. It's not easy to come back from 3-0 down against one of the favourites in the tournament." Mehdi Taremi's double put the Group D favourites in the ascendancy before a howler from Saad Al Sawadi that saw the Yemen goalkeeper drag an Ashkan Dejagay free kick into his own net effectively killed the game. Further goals from substitutes Sardar Azmoun and Soman Ghodus merely rubbed salt into the Yemeni wounds. "The physical aspect of the Iran team was far superior than ours," Kocian added. "When you play against a team that has played in the FIFA World Cup and we are a team that hardly get time to train together. So there's a big difference in the experience of the players. The Iranian players play in the best leagues in their own country and abroad. We have had 2 months of preparation for this tournament. Maybe losing 5-0 was not a good result for us, but we must leave that behind and look ahead for the next 2 games." Read more. Yemen suffered disappointing start on Asian Cup debut. South Korea overcome battling Philippines to get challenge off to a winning start. Debao the hero as China fight back to beat Kyrgyzstan at the Asian Cup. Download, get your 2019 Asian Cup wall chart in pictures. 2019 Asian Cup gets underway with opening ceremony. His opposite number Carlos Queiroz said scoring so early helped settle Iranian nerves in their opening Group D match. "We tried to build up our game step by step, and fortunately Yemen committed a mistake from which we could score an early goal," said the Portuguese. "When you score early, you know, it gives the confidence and tranquility to carry on with the game till the end. This is exactly what happened. I must congratulate my players for controlling the game for the full 90 minutes. The Yemen team played well. They kept trying until the end." Queiroz, who managed the UAE from 1998 to 1999, said it was important for the 3-time champions of Asia to get off to a good start. "I have been preparing my players for the first game, and with my experience I know what's all about the first game," he said. "The results are proving that if you don't play with full concentration and full determination, every single team can beat the other team. There are no favorites in the first game. We take advantage of this good lesson, not only for our players but ourselves in the staff, but also to make people understand to play in the Asian Cup. It's a tough and long competition. We have to take it game by game, deal with injuries and yellow cards. Players get tired and suffer mental fatigue. I try to get my players focus on one game and then get them to relax match after match. Iran's next match is against Vietnam on Saturday while Yemen face Iraq. Updated January 8, 2019, 8:39 a.m.